Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching from. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you are a subscriber to my channel, thank you so much for always coming back to support me. For the new subscribers, thank you so much. And if this is your first time, please subscribe. It will mean a lot to me. It will support my channel and it will always motivate me to make new videos for you. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate the love and support that you've been showing me. Today is all about village vibes, village manenos. Today I decided to bring my daughter in the village because I just realized that my daughter is afraid of everything. She's afraid of cows, she's afraid of goats, she's afraid of chickens. Like, she's literally afraid of all the livestock. This is me. I was just trying to let her know that cow cannot bite you. Cow is so harmless. And she was like, she want to practice on how she can feed the cow. And let me make you guys happy. She was calling cow like the way you can call a human being, like, hey, come. She was saying, hey, cow, come, cow. Then I just decided to take a stroll into our shamba to see how everything is going on. By the time I came, they have already harvested. So this, like, they want to start digging again so they can plant and make a new harvest. This is me just making sure I see everything that is going on. Just look at the serenity. The environment is so fresh. Like, I was breathing freshness. These are mango trees. There is coffee. There is bananas. There is avocados. There is literally everything. So in this place, as I was walking to the shamba inside. My shoshu was inside and one of our neighbors. And imagine the topic they were telling me about. They were asking me that, look at the woman. Yeah, that one there. She and my shoshu, they were advising me. They were guiding me on how it's necessary to get kids at once. Like, if you want to have like 5 kids, or 4 kids, that it's better when you just give birth to them at once, then you take care of them at once. Then when you're done taking care of them, now at least you can go back to doing your other things than waiting for firstborn 5 years, then you give birth again, then you wait for some years, then you give birth again. So they were here telling me that if I'm planning to get another one, okay, they didn't give me an option of if I'm planning. They were like, you need to give birth like to around 4. This is my show. They were like, you need to give birth to around 4 at this our generation. Like 4 is okay. But they were telling me, like my show was telling me that at their time, the minimum was 10. And the reason as to why her reasoning was, imagine if you give birth to 2, and she was giving me an example with her kids. Most of them are late, and like, let's say they all die. What are you going to do if you gave birth to like 2 kids? And that is why it's always good to have many kids, according to them. I was actually telling the other woman who was there adding salt and pepper to that her daughter only has 1 son and she's not in any rush to getting another one. And her son is actually older than my kids. So I was like, hey, why are you rushing me? And even your daughter is not in any rush. She was like, hey, you have already started. Just finish everything. So this is us. They are talking. And to me, they're just like making noise. Because where am I taking 4 kids at this time? Okay. I was trying to tell them that at this time, if you want to have like 4, or the kids they were talking about, that you should be settled and should have enough money, you should have your life going on, and everything should be, what do I say, like you should have all your things running well and no stress. And they were like, if you like, you wait for 10 years. If you like, you wait for as many years that you're going to wait. You'll never be stress-free. So it's better if you deal with all your problems now. And by that time, you're saying that you wait for a year. Look at the Shosho is here talking, chocharing. Hey, she was actually adding too much salt. And I was trying to tell them that it's good if we wait for all. And they were telling me that there will never be time that you'll not have things stressing you. So it's better you just get your kids at once, and when you're done with raising those toddlers, at least you can go back to doing your things. Do you agree with them? Please comment down on the comment section on what you believe. Because me, I was so much against all these things they were telling me. But they were so and I was actually telling them, hey, so you want me to kill myself with many kids at this time? And they were just advising me, please look at the son. The son is actually very older than my daughter. You've seen my daughter at the beginning of the video. So this is my Shosho. She was trying to get me some corn so I can go and cook githeri at home. And I was so happy about it because I'm going to have fresh. You can see the sun from far. That is a mango tree. But it's not a mango season. Yeah. Shosho, look at my Shosho. Can you believe that she's almost 80 years and she's very active, but I guess the reason as to why she's this active and this young and she don't have a bent back is because she's a very active woman. Okay, these are sweet potatoes. It's because she's a very active woman and she does like everything by herself. She don't have like a nanny okay, these are pumpkins. Pumpkin, yeah, that is pumpkin. And far end is sugarcane. Yeah, as I was saying, the reason as to why I guess she's old and still standing strong is because she's always doing everything for herself. Like she's very chap. She don't waste time. Kuchangamka is her other name. Look at her now. She's now bending. Me, I can't even bend like this for 5 minutes. Hey, I don't know. Is it that we are too spoiled? Not spoiled, but our bodies these days, they are not like their days. Me, like the way she's bending, imagine I can't. And she will bend and finish all these corns. She will now go. She can like bend like this for over 1 hour. And she will not even complain of any back pain or anything. These women are blessed. They are so much blessed. Now, at this place, she was asking me, now all these videos you're shooting, why are you even shooting? What are you benefiting from them? And I was trying to tell her, these ones, we just shoot and pray to God that the people who are going to view them, these are bananas. And you see this thing, the down thing is called kiongoro. I will give you a story of it. So I was trying to tell Shosho that all these videos, we only shoot and hope that people are going to love them as they watch. And maybe not. Maybe we shall get something out of it when people love them. And she was like, have you started getting something? I was like, I'm almost. She was like, okay, but there's a time you used to shoot before. What happened? I told her, life happened and I just found myself stopping. So if you see this compound is looking so dirty, so I just decided to let me at least clean the compound because I know it doesn't affect Shosho or my Guka or anyone. They can stay like this for as long as they Okay, she's not affected by this one. She's only affected by her cows and her chicken and all that. So I decided to at least clean it, nifagie kidogo, to just leave the compound at least clean, so that even when someone comes, they'll realize that someone was here. Look at my daughter. She's telling me that her Crocs are dirty, that she need to change them. I'm like, dirty? This girl, it's like I'll be bringing her in the village for holidays, because she need to experience this life. Like everything was so new to her. Like she's not used to stepping matope, easy mamuchanga mchanga. She's not used to all this. And I was like, she need to experience even kucheza na hizi manini mamatope and all. And okay, this is our kitchen for outside. I believe there is always like a small kitchen outside in most of the Kikuyus. Do I say Kikuyus or those village homes? We always have this one, like when there is functions and everything. This is where people used to come and do those function things. So I decided to sweep around and make sure that the compound is a bit cleaner than I found it. This is sugar cane, and I had to make sure I go home with sugar cane. Everything for the village is so fresh, and at least you know the source of it. Like, yeah, all these other things we used to buy in town, we don't know where they're coming from. We don't know what water they used to grow them. But at least this one, I know it's so healthy. It's so nutritious. And it's not going to affect me in any way. Not that the town things have affected me, but at least this one, I'm sure, even when I give my baby, everything is so natural. Those are bananas. You can see how blessed we are with these bananas. Yeah. Look at the serenity, the green, the freshness, the air. Yani, I was smelling fresh air the whole night. The whole night, the whole day, the whole time. I was smelling fresh air. Imagine I have swept this compound. In 2 minutes, it's already dirty again. But it doesn't affect them. Like, hey, like if it's me, is it when she's spilling all these corns on the floor, I could have shouted long time. But to her, she's just okay. And I'm like, okay, I'm not going to come and change your settings for your house. So she made sure that I'm carrying corns that are peeled, so that when I just get home, I'll just boil my githeri. What a lovely shosho. This is my daughter. What does she want to do? Maybe she wants to talk to the cow. Because she was calling cow. Cow, kuja. Cow, kuja. Okay, she says she wants to go and pee, and this banana, and I brought her to the toilet. In most villages, the toilets are always outside. For those with toilets inside their houses, is maybe a few %, but outside toilet is in most houses. I told her to shushu outside to experience to just experience this vibe. This is coffee. Yeah, that is coffee. And this place, imagine, it's so cold. And I was just trying to imagine how cold it is at night, because everywhere is just cold. Oh God. And it was in the afternoon, and it was so cold. Hey, my daughter said, shoot me when I'm dancing. She asked for the phone so that she can shoot, and we were just arguing there. But yeah, do you miss village life? Because Me, I miss village life so much. Village life is so easy, it's so like when you're in the village, you breathe fresh air, everything is so easy. If I was asked, I could wish to stay in the village sides, but again, we can't all stay in the village, but village life is so good. I would prefer village life to town a million times. Imagine everything you need will be around your compound. Like if it's me, I'll be having a kitchen garden outside, a garden all full of spinach. Okay, my shosho used to plant all those things. I don't know why she don't have them this season. She always has spinach, all those kuma wikis, dania, onions. She always plant them. But I don't know why this time I did not find it. Or is it because they want to start digging and planting new things, I guess, because there were not many things that time. They had already harvested. I decided to carry one banana because if I carry many bananas, they are gonna spoil. I don't have a big family, so that's the banana there. I came late when they have already sold milk, so I wasn't lucky to carry milk at home. But yeah, village life is so sweet. So sweet. This is cassava. This is how cassava looks like. This is the banana they gave me. So I'm trying to pack it so I can get my things done. I only carried these ones. I did not carry many things. Yeah. This banana. How do you call this one in your place? We call it marigo in Kikuyu. Is it marigo or irigo? And sugarcane, I told him to help to peel it for me, so I can eat it when I'm going home. Got my daughter, she's so excited. She's so excited. I actually asked her if she'd want to stay back, and she was so very much okay to being left here. And you know what was exciting her? Feeding the cow, feeding the chicken. Look at this, she's excited feeding the cow. All those children we met in the village, they were just looking at her like, look at this one. These are things we always run away from. And these are the things that are making you happy. Look at this, she's excited to feeding the cows. At this point, it's like I'll just be bringing her to this place so that she can do all these things that are making her happy, so that she can get the experience. This is a very good experience. I know if I did not have this experience, but me have capitiad. There's nothing I have not seen in this life. If you like, I don't know how you can call it, but everything you talk of kukapitia, I'm number one. But I thank God of where I am today. I thank God of the Father He has been taking me, and the Father He's still taking me, and the Father He's going to take me. He's not done with me yet, and I believe that it shall all be well. You see, this one, she's feeding the cow. It's called dara, napier grass. It always have some spikes. Do I call it spikes or? But she don't know. And I wanted her to touch this thing so that she will experience it. So that she will tell me that she's feeling like scratching her hands. So I let her do whatever she wants to do, to just give her the experience and the exposure. because she was so excited and she wanted to feed the cow the whole time. Like, she can stay here the whole day just feeding the cow. Imagine what life. Two different worlds apart. So guys, thank you so much. What can I say? Thank you so much for the support that you're showing me. Thank you so much. If you have watched this video to the end, please subscribe. This is Kenyan Village Life Edition. I know you've enjoyed the video. At least you've seen how our soil is if you ain't in Kenya, how our weather is looking fresh, and how our bananas are all over the shamba. Shamba is farm if you ain't in Kenya. Sugarcane, these are sweet potatoes. You have seen cassava, you have seen mango, you have seen pumpkin, you have seen napier grass, you have seen corns and everything. So guys, please support me by subscribing to this avocado. Please support me by subscribing to this channel. Give this video a thumbs up. Drop a comment of how you feel about this video. Thank you so much, and may Lord bless you for the support. Adios.